Hi there, it's Kevin with GatheringMagic.com with match number 1 with our extreme budget burn. We'll call it that. Yes, we'd like to play first. That's what you want to do in a burn deck. This, unfortunately, is about as bad as you can get with burn. You never want to see 5 lands. We'll mulligan this. And a little bit better, but still not great. I definitely will keep this, though. And we need to avoid drawing into lands. We have the Shard Volley, though. So this hand is actually not bad. You want to have a 1-drop, though, as it's going to be pretty slow. So I think I'll lead off with Keldon Mauraders while the board is pretty much... Okay, so it's going to be a burn mirror. And he sees a lightning bolt on top. This is what's going to be so good about the Marauder. It's going to get here for some damage. And it's going to prevent a Goblin Guide swing. So our opponent has to do shock lands as well. So we have a little bit of a... So he has to burn a bolt on a Marauder, which is also going to do a damage. But he gets in with the Goblin Guide. And there's a Spark Elemental on top, so we can... I think we can cast both. He's down on lands. So let me just do some math here if I can race him out. So we have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I only have 15 guaranteed. So I think we just Hellspark Elemental. And Burn Mirror is kind of awkward. If he goes fetch shock this turn, I won't bolt his Goblin Guide. Because then we'll do damage to the face. Finds me a land, that's nice of him. And we'll bolt off the Goblin Guide. Which may not end up being the right play. He's just going to Rift Bolt. Okay, so he did find us that land. We have a Swiftspear now. And I think we'll go ahead and cast the Swiftspear, the Spark Elemental, and get back the Hellspark Elemental. And get in there for a lot of damage. And now he's down to a 6. Now he's got to decide how he wants to deal with, or if he wants to Rift Bolt off. He does Rift Bolt off. Searing Blaze is off the Swiftspear. And I do need to find another 3 damage spell, and that will be it. So we go Rift Bolt to the face. And then Shard Volley to the face. So end up being a pretty good draw. Even though we had to mulligan, our opponent kept a pretty greedy hand with the Goblin Guide and didn't draw into that second source until it was too late. So Dragon's Claws will come in. Pyrite Spellbombs do come in as well because they're a great way to kill Eidolon at 2 damage. You can cast it early and then kill them. Molten Rain is actually kind of good in this matchup as you can kill off their source, like their green source. And Searing Bloods are amazing. So I'm debating whether to bring in Smash the Smithereen too because they might have opposing Dragon Claws. Here it's like cards I don't care for is in this matchup. I don't think Mutagenic Growth, since we're trading damage, is great. And the Hellspark Elementals, even Swiftspear feels a little bit weird to me because he has so many ways to kill off Swiftspear. I think the Swiftspear is actually not very good in this particular mirror. So I'm going to go as creature-less as possible. Like, Keldon Mauraders are still fine. Spark Elementals are a little bit weird, too. I really wanted to slam in the Smash the Smithereens because I really think he's going to have a Dragon's Claw or two. So I'm gonna take out 2 of them and put him in. If I'm wrong, it could end up costing me the game. But now we have very few targets for any Searing Blaze. And we're more into this grindy, kill your stuff type cards. The key card for this is going to be Searing Blood. This is one of those matchups that I want a Searing Blaze in. But the upgrade having the fetch, we do have that advantage. Usually mono red beats out a Tarka red or Boros red just due to the fact that they are fetching and shocking, that gives us a bolt up on them. So I'm going to actually take out... Now, Molten Rain still seems fine. I'm going to submit this. I'm going to go more of the grindy route. I don't know if that's the right way to go or not. This is actually really good. I don't like the 3 lands. 2 lands would be ideal, but I do like the Searing Blood. And he's got the Swiftspear. So I'm going to have to bolt that off. Yeah, I do think that I have to bolt that off just to save damage. Dragon's Claw is very good. So there goes the Swiftspear. And we will just chuck out the Dragon's Claw. See, he has to... I love where he has to shock himself. Eidolon is fine. Even though he gets the jump on it. But we have the kind of the trump card as far as Dragon's Claw is concerned. And I guess what we do is we just Pyrite Spellbomb. And that is going to do 2 damage to me. But we're not going to kill the Eidolon until we need to. And this allows me to kill it at instant speed. And like if he casts anything, he's going to do 2 damage to him. So he's the Jund version. So he's going to have like Bump in the Nights in his deck. But we will take care of this Eidolon. Which did its damage, though. It did 4 damage to me and none to him. And now he's going to Lava Spike me, which allows me to gain life, though. And he's debating whether the Skullcrack targets command, which is fine, because in response, I'll bolt him. And I'm down to 9, he's to 14, but he's tapped out. We have a Skullcrack. We have a Lava Spike. We'll use a Lava Spike right now. So it's 10 to 11 with us with the Dragon's Claw. And double instant cards for anything he puts out. And Goblin Guide's be great. It'll give us a life. Plus allow me to see what's on top of my library and Searing Blood him. And he's probably going to concede here. Because this is why you take out the creatures in the burn match. They're not very good. They're actually pretty bad in the mirror when there's like Searing Bloods. And I have a Keldon Marauder on top, which is awesome. Keldon Marauder actually is the perfect card. See, Bump does 3 damage, and I don't gain a life. So I really do like the Jund version because of Bump in the Night. I think people need to start playing more Reign of Gores. So here I do believe we just Keldon Marauder. Go up to healthy 10. Now he can't really attack in with much. I did give him a target for Searing Blaze though. Swiftspear I don't care about. It's gaining this life. He has 2 cards in hand. I don't think with 2 mana he can actually kill me. And he bolts off the Marauder, which just gave me life. And he's literally dead next turn to a Skullcrack and a Searing Blood. And, well, there's the... Huh. Do I wait and give him another... He could bolt in response. I guess I try it and make him use it right now. No, and he's dead. So, have great draws versus the mirror. Very great draws. Dragon's Claw came through with us. And that is game. So, we go on to the next round. I'm actually queued up. I think if this is a little bit of a tip. Modern Masters or Modern Queues, the 8-man Modern Queues are very worth it, as the price support is 311 Modern Masters packs, which are seven. If you were to buy them, it's $7, and they're holding their value on MTGO. So it's only 6 tickets, and if you make it up to round number 2, then you've already made your ticket entry price back, which is very rare for MTGO. That's one of the complaints that a lot of people have with MTGO, is tournaments are very hard to actually get your entry fee back. And for example, with a 5-3-2-2 queue in standard right now, the 2 packs of Dragonstar Kier do not make back your entry fee of six tickets. If you're to sell the 2 Dragonstar Kier, you're actually going to be under the 6 value. So it's not worth it. And then if you take second, then the 3 packs versus the well, I guess there's only 1 pack with the modern, but 3 packs you're up a little bit, and 5 packs you are up only about 3 tickets. With the Modern Masters, if you win out here, you're up 3 packs, and you're up actually 12 tickets. So it's just a lot better value to be doing Modern right now with the Modern Masters packs. Anywho, this has been Kevin with GatheringMagic.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching Playing on a Budget. If you haven't already, please subscribe to Gathering Magic and check out our Playing on a Budget playlist, which contains every episode. Thanks again, and hope to see you soon.